wide range of high precision optical components.
What's going on, weenies? Welcome back to Wiener Workouts. Feeling like Kino body today. With your sparkling water. All right. If you guys are wondering what's going on, let me tell you. I already warmed up. We're already feeling good. We already did some push-ups. I did some dips. Shoulders weren't doing that well. We're gonna get a little mobile in here. So what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna stretch out with the band and we're just gonna be doing overhead pressing. That's all I'm gonna be showing you guys today. So, also, it was brought to my attention that Richard from Vegan Gains, he was only able to like strict press 125 for reps, and he struggled with it. Now I know from my experience, I'm able to strict press 95 pounds for reps, but I'm gonna attempt to do 115. They say it has carryover to the bench. That's gonna be our focus for today. Not gonna waste your time. Let me just see who's in the chat room today. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna warm up with the bar as always. My voice is feeling a little raspy, so I hope you guys don't mind that. As always, start with the bar. So time to unload it. I need that resistance band. This bad boy right here, this guy right here is the key to my mobility. And the key to your mobility as well. You want that shoulder to be rounded back, not forward like this. Just like this. Do this every day. Alright, do that about 10 times, get yourselves warmed up. Alright, 5 reps with the bar, and then we just keep adding weight from there. Feeling good today, you guys. I'm feeling really good. Oh, why did I take this off? Add 5 pounds. Let me just say something before I jump into the next set. So, here's the deal, right? If you guys watched my video yesterday with the 9-month detransformation, I want to reiterate the fact that the 9-month detransformation wasn't physical. It was not a physical assessment. It was a mental one. So again, I'm being honest with you guys. I can't fight feelings. That's just the way it is. My mindset, it's not in the right place. I'm having a lack of responsibility, a lack of structure, and it's taking a toll on the workouts that we're having. So it's just a message to you all that this is the Wiener lifestyle. Like, this is the nitty gritty of the Wiener lifestyle. It's having that low point and recognizing it. And right now I'm recognizing it and I'm aware of it. And I don't want to let it take control over me. So posting that video yesterday was super helpful. I saw you guys leave a lot of positive comments, and I didn't realize how much support you guys had for the channel. I'm basically the medium. I'm the messenger of the channel. This Wiener Workouts doesn't mean Willie Wiener. Wiener Workouts means Walter Watermelon, Eddie Egghead, every single person that leaves a like or dislike. That's what Wiener Workouts is. I'm just the guy pushing the message out there and helping us make that connection. So thank you guys for being a part of it. I have a lot of exciting things planned for the rest of the year, but it's going to be a while until you guys see that. So let's get back into the workout, turn up some music. Sounds really Wiener-like. Shoulders and traps are feeling really good today. Because it's been since Tuesday since we did upper body. Right, so what you guys are about to see, let me check out the chat real quick. Got one viewer, how you doing, pal? So what I was saying earlier is I'm able to rep this out, 95 pounds. I can do 5 reps easy, no problem. And Richard from Vegan Gangs does 125, so if I can get to 115, then that's very impressive. How you doing today? How are you? It's a live stream in the middle of the day, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. What's the deal, man? You want me to face this way? Okay. Pretty good stuff, right? It's adding 10 pounds. It's right around now. It's right about now during the workout where I start to do the push presses. You guys got to do whatever it takes to get through the workout. If you're trying to hit a number and you're not hitting it, cheating is totally fine. I condone cheating, okay? You gotta cheat to get ahead. That's just the nature of the game. Also, your body wasn't designed to stand in one place in a strict way to push something up, right? Your body was designed to kind of jump into it, use momentum. So, albeit, you probably won't be at your strongest if you cheat, but if you have to do it, by all means do so. So you might see a couple push presses on this one. Look at my knees, all right? Look at the knees. Can you see? You can see? This is 115, right? Yeah, it's 115. Is it? 95 plus, yeah, it's 115. So yeah, I'm still good on the 115. I remember being able to strict press that 2 months ago. Now, the struggle is to do 125. Just one strict press, just one. So let me add 5 more pounds. Gonna take a breather for just a minute and talk to you guys so I can catch my breath. All right, real quick. I'm not taking shots at Richard, but if he's watching this by the off chance, then I'll be right there with him on the overhead. But the guy can bench press over 300 pounds. I can't even do 185. What's the deal? Oh man, I'm such a weenie. I'm such a weenie. Let me see what you guys are saying. Are my weenies going nuts today? That's 125. That's 125 pounds. I'm gonna strict press it. I'm going to. I cannot let you guys down. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's about you guys. It's the inspiration for you. I'm not telling you to do 125. This is just the push that I'm trying to give you guys so that you can start off with the bar. All right? If that's where you're at right now, that's cool. But can I do it? Can I do it? I'm doing it. I'm not cheating. I'm not gonna cheat. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, we got it! Yep! Did you see me cheat? I did it, right? No? We got it. A little bit more practice and I'll be pumping that sucker out like it's nothing. But that's 125 for a single rep on a strict press. Why stop there? Why stop there? I'm stripping off the weight. We're gonna do push press with 135. We'll use this bar. Okay, incline. That's the beauty of having a home gym. Nobody criticizes you, nobody judges you. You can play music as loud as you want, you can act stupid. It's just beautiful.
You knew it was just the beginning.
Yep. Yep. Ah. All right. It's loaded up. I might stop here for the overhead press. Because I still got some more upper body stuff to do. I don't want to tire myself out completely. That's a bumblebee. That's a yellow jacket. What's the deal with people overtraining? It's so stupid. Just do what you have to do. Just do the bare minimum and move on with your life. Everyone's trying to be a professional athlete. Like, why can't you just do it for fun? You know, and over time, slowly, you'll see your body progress. Right? People are so concerned with the immediate gratification of getting a six-pack, of getting the traps, of getting a wide chest. Dude, who cares? Who cares? You know what's beautiful to me? Is when you work for like 4 or 5 years and then you see that difference, right? That's beautiful. For some people it takes shorter time. For others it takes longer. Right? It's gonna take a while before you guys see something amazing. But hey, I'm all about that. I hope you guys are too. It makes the journey worth it when you look back after 5 years. So, enough blabber. Let me push this guy up to give you guys some more inspiration. You know what that's good for, right? That's good for when we do the clean and jerks. 5 more pounds? 5 more on each side? Yes? Five more. By the way, this is the typical workout for Willie Wiener, okay? This is typical. This is typical Friday. We blast it out as much as we can on a certain exercise. Bench press, overhead, squat, deadlift. We just blast it out until we can't do that 1 rep anymore. People will call you crazy to try and do your 1 rep max on a weekly basis. I don't see the issue in that, because if you're able to do it this week and you add 5 extra pounds the next week, like, what's gonna change other than you actually pulled that weight? This is the, never mind, you guys get the idea. That's the goal here. Just one. Let me move this guy back, because if I can't lift him, I'm dropping him. If I can't lift this guy, I'm dropping him. He's in there. And I'm still dropping him anyway. I think I'm gonna end it there. I could probably do 155, but I'm not gonna try it. I need my energy for the rest of the workout. Check it out. Can you see? No? The bus came through? You know what that means, right? No? That means the weenies are gonna come to work out anytime soon. So yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna show you guys. It's been, how much was it? It's been 17 minutes. So I'm gonna end the stream there. You guys are the 2 that have been watching it. You're lucky enough to come out on time. But yeah, 17 minutes to complete 1 set, or sorry, to complete 1 exercise. That's how your workout should be. It should be focused around 1 specific exercise, and then have accessories all around that. So in case you guys don't know what the schedule is like, or what the plan is like that I've been following, go click the link in the description box, because basically what you'll do is you'll start off your entire workout doing 2 warm-up exercises. So for upper body, I have push-ups and dips. That really stimulates that chest and traps and shoulder mobility. And then the main focus, bench press or overhead press, right? After you do that, you do accessory work to tone out the muscle. So it'll probably be bicep curls, or what is it? Overhead lunges, or monkey pump. You guys know monkey pump? I haven't shown you that in a while. But those are all accessory work. And then for the lower body days, focus is the back squat. But you have things like pull-ups and chin-ups. Believe it or not, that's going to help with your upper back. And your upper back has carryover to the bigger lift like the deadlift. I sound like a broken record, and I'm just adding to the saturated market of the fitness YouTube community. You guys can look this crap up somewhere else. But now that you're here and you're at the Gaines Garage and you see what this place is all about, it's just a normal, below average guy working out. Simple.
They thought you were loud then.
No sugarcoating, no strength, just an honest, hardworking dude. Nah, not really hardworking. We'll say mediocre working, right? We're not putting in any hard work. We're just living our lives. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Let me see what you guys are saying. Hold on. Chat room. The neck. Oh, don't neglect the neck. You know what, Floogie Hooper? Floogie Hopper? Oh, man, you know what? Tomorrow, that's the thing, man. That's the thing. I'll do neck training tomorrow. But I don't have the right equipment for it. The only neck thing that we're doing here is the rack pull. That's it. And we're just holding on to it for as long as we can. It's working, right? Can you see you can see them? You see the traps? It's working. But yeah, I hate to disappoint, man. We're on a plan. Can't deviate now. So that's all I have for you guys. I think the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about would probably have to be mental health, and then I'll leave you guys there. I'll call it a day. Let me turn down the music. Hold on. Turn down the music, because it's kind of getting in my head. Let's just talk about mentality, mindset, and all that fun stuff. Now, you're gonna hear a lot of people tell you that. One thing, they're not mutually exclusive. Like you can't exceed in your physical strength unless you have clear mental strength. You can't have clear mental strength until you develop physical strength. One cannot live without the other. That's totally true, right? Here's the deal. With my state of mind, as an example, I'm going to use it as an example. My state of mind in the past month or so, it's been foggy. It hasn't been clear. And no matter how much I wanted to go to the Gains Garage and lift weights, produce content for you guys, that was just a minor part of fixing the issue, which it really wasn't a fix, because the physical part of it was merely putting the mental side, putting the mental note of it on the side. It wasn't fixing anything. So you're going to hear a lot of people tell you, go get a job, keep yourself busy, this and that. But is that really fixing the underlying issue? Is that fixing the problem in your head? It's not, right? I can tell you from 6 years ago, when I was really in a bad state of mind, that I thought, hey man, maybe getting a job would fix all these problems. And I would work my butt off, and I would go to school, and I would do everything in my power to stay busy, to the point where when it came to sleep, or when it came time to sleep, that's all I would have to do. Work, school, too tired to think about problems, go to sleep. But that doesn't last forever, because you're not a machine, and eventually you're going to have time off to yourself. You're going to have a vacation and whatnot. And once you find yourself in that vacation, everyone's going to tell you, go relax, go relax. How can somebody relax if there's so much crap going on in your head, right? How can you relax when the problem is still there? You can't, right? You just can't. So I'm not here to tell you guys to stop lifting weights and fix the problem head on. This definitely helps. But what I'm saying is, don't look at exercise as the be-all to end-all solution, okay? Figure out different ways to clear your mind. So what I've been doing lately is I've been writing a lot. I've been writing so much. I've written like a good 20 pages in the last 5 days or so. I know, I love to write. And it's easier to write when you don't have a structure or, rules to tell you what you can and can't say. So it's much easier with that in mind. So as I'm writing, I'm beginning to find this therapeutic process behind it. And to correct all things else, right? To correct it all, I share my thoughts with other people. Now, that isn't to say share them so you can get advice from them. Just share your thoughts. Let them know what's on your mind. Because now you can go to sleep with the fact that there's somebody in the world that knows what's going on in your head. That people will know what's going on in your head. That fact alone should be the most helpful thing in the world. The fact that you sent it to somebody else, or you wrote something to somebody else, and that they're reading it. Don't ask for their advice. It's probably helpful, but don't look for a response. Just write your feelings and thoughts on a sheet of paper. It might be scary. Give it to a friend and say, hey, I need you to read this. Don't ask them, what do you think? Just say, hey, did you read it? And they're like, yeah, I read it. And then they're usually going to hit you with, I don't know how to respond, which is a normal, typical response. If you guys get that response from a close friend of yours, then you should be good. Continue writing, and then send it to somebody else, right? Keep doing that sort of thing, because now you have that reassurance. Now you know that there's somebody else that's thinking about you, and you put them in that situation. But that's just my take on it. That's how I've been able to fight this, I don't want to say mental illness, but fight this minor depression that's been going on for this past month. Because again, I'll remind you guys from last year, I was going through something terrible. Not going to name anything specific, but it was bad for me. I didn't know how to fix it. This time around, I got that sucker right where I want him. I know he's there. I know I'm fighting that demon, right? He's there and he's trying to get to me and I'm not letting him because I got my weenies for support. I know you guys are watching. I know you guys are supporting. Oh man, it feels good to know that there's just this following behind you. So again, if you guys have any issues, if you want to talk about anything, I have a Discord channel. Join my Discord. Come talk. Hang out with my buddies. Play some video games. You're not alone. So again, I'm going to leave you guys there. The live stream's been going on for way too long. So always keep in mind, be a wiener, not a winner. Boop. End it. Yes.